Hi, my name's Chad, and I am a juggler. I am a juggler and object manipulation artist from Providence, Rhode Island. So what do I do when I'm not juggling? Well, at home, I'm a pretty typical proud dad, loving husband. At work, I'm an engineering manager for a software security company. It's a stressful job, definitely requires long hours sometimes, but it's a really good job. I really like it. It's always really interesting, but it's not a creative job. It's highly technical, so I don't get a lot of creative outlet when I'm working. That's why I love juggling and performance arts. What do I love about juggling and object manipulation? I love how juggling and object manipulation and movement and dance can transcend language. It transcends culture. You can do a juggling trick or manipulate a contact ball for anyone in the world, and you can entertain and you can mesmerize. You don't need to know the language. I love that you can entertain with a simple movement. You can create a smile with a simple prop. It brings joy and it brings happiness, and that's one of the things I love most about it. That's one of the things that draws me to object manipulation. I also love the challenge. I love the challenge of learning a new skill, a new art, something like that, a new movement. Contact juggling is one of the hardest things that I've ever learned, but it's also one of the most satisfying things that I've ever learned. So, that's what I love about it. Where do I juggle? Pretty much wherever I can. I bring props almost everywhere I go, so I can juggle or do object manipulation down at the park, in the middle of the city. I perform at a variety of clubs and other venues throughout the area. I just hang out in my backyard and I'll spin or juggle or do whatever. Again, it's an important creative outlet for me, and sometimes when I'm really stressed or really anxious, it's great to just pull out a stage ball or pull out a set of bougang and just listen to some random music and start spinning or start practicing. I've even been known to be sitting on a conference call at work and pull out a stage ball and practice contact juggling while I'm sitting on the phone talking about security threats or talking about database manipulation. All right, so why do I juggle? I have no idea. I got into this really late. I didn't start any kind of object manipulation or performance anything until my late 30s, and it's just something I kind of feel I need to do. I found my first connection, my first true performance connection was with bougang. I found a video online and I was just instantly hooked. So that was kind of started me down the rabbit hole. Contact juggling, I obviously, everybody I think got into it from Labyrinth, but it was more than that. It was that same kind of illusion, 8 rings, the same kind of thing. That's what I love about object manipulation, is that illusion, that kind of mesmerism that you get when the props are done well. I'm a sucker for isolations, things of that nature. So, yeah, why? I have no idea. It's just something I love, and it's a creative outlet. And in my life, in my line of work, it's just something that I need. So that's what I do, and I have fun. I love it.